Hey guys, it's Keisha. Here we are at our winter favorites of 2016. The time has flown by. It is very much winter here. I woke up this morning and it was like 5 degrees. Really? Sun was out, but it was like 5 degrees. So anyway, winter is here. I decided to do my winter favorites now, of course. But this one's going to be a little different because I decided to show basically reflect on this year and let you know the products that I may have featured in a favorites video of this year, that the ones that I'm definitely keeping and taking with me into 2017, and the ones that are not going to come with me in 2017 for whatever reason. They did not make the cut. I gotta cut the strings, move on. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Do that right now. Don't wait, just do it. And as the video goes, if there's anything on this list that you like, thumbs up the video, of course. But let's get started, okay? Let's talk about hair. Hair for winter. Let's talk about my favorite first. My favorite, if you cannot tell by this very well used bottle of deep conditioner, is from Shea Moisture. Their Jamaican black castor oil strengthen and grow hair mask. First of all, let me say I'm so glad that Shea Moisture changed their bottling for a lot of their products. Before, they just had the jars, which were very cumbersome if you're in the middle of trying to do your hair and you got to dig in there and get the product out. And I'm so glad that they have the squeeze bottles now. These are a lot more handy when you are in the middle of doing your hair. And they're easier to pack as well if you're traveling. But yeah, I really like this product. It's got organic shea butter, Jamaican black castor oil, and peppermint. And let me tell you, it really works. It conditions my hair very, very well. Yeah, I really like this product. It has peppermint in it, so it gives you that nice tingling sensation on your scalp. It leaves my hair very soft. My hair product that I am keeping going into 2017 is by the Camille Rose Naturals. Yeah, the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker is a product that I have really enjoyed, and I'm so glad that I decided to spend an extra few bucks and buy it. As you know, I was using the Kinky Curly Custard, and I was over it. Didn't want to use it anymore. It will not be going into 2017 with me, by the way. But yeah, replace it with this. I think I mentioned this in the summer video, maybe fall. It may have been fall. This is an honorable mention for my hair for 2017. I bought this from, I want to say, the Natural Hair Shop. I follow them on Instagram. They sell lots of these, lots of satin lined caps for the winter. With the bright pink one, just because it was different. Throw something new into my wardrobe colors, you know, do something different. So yes, it is satin lined, and this is very, very comfortable. It's very warm. If you have curly hair, you're a natural curly girl, this is something you would definitely need for the winter months whenever you want to throw something on your head but you don't want to deal with the frizziness that can come with that, because this material alone by itself isn't very forgiving for curls. So it's good to have satin lined things. So yeah, that's from the Natural Hair Shop, and I will put their email, or not their email, their website in the description box so you can check them out, and when they have sales, you'll know about it. Now let's move on to face. I recently purchased these wipes from Sephora. These are the coconut water infused cleansing wipes for makeup. These are very, very nice to use. The coconut is not an overwhelming scent, so if you are someone who doesn't like coconut, don't worry, this is not overwhelming. They have 3 other kinds, I believe, but I decided to go with this one. And it does not dry your face out. That's one thing I will say to you if you're worried or concerned about some type of makeup remover that may dry out your face. This does not do that, and it doesn't leave any type of residue, oily residue, left over on your face. Your face feels fine, it looks fine. These are a must-have. What I'm taking with me into 2017, if you guys remember this, the 5-in-1 Beauty Care Massager for face. You guys know I bought this online through Amazon. Very inexpensive beauty massager, 2 speeds, low and high, takes 2 AA batteries. It's still working, still kicking, still going strong, and I still love it. What's not going with me in 2017 is the Nude Rose palette. I don't know if I introduced this year or if it was sometime last year, but you guys, I'm no longer rocking the Nude Rose palette from BH Cosmetics. I was very excited about it when it came out, but not so much anymore. I used it, and the issue that I had was I didn't get enough color payoff to me on my skin tone with these colors. Like at first, you know, it was like okay, but I found that I just had to keep building and building and building, and it was just like too much to have to try to put on so many coats of eyeshadow just to get that color payoff that I wanted. I'm not using it. Also, what I'm not taking with me into 2017 is the Revlon Photo Ready BB cream. Not that there's anything wrong with it per se, but it expires in 2017 and I've had it pretty much all year. So, and it has begun to separate. The product has begun to separate no matter how much I try to move it around a little bit, squeeze it a little bit. So yeah, it's time for it to go, but this was a really, really good product though. Also, something that I'm not keeping, and this is not something I mentioned in a favorites video, but I'm just letting you know, this EOS chapstick is a no-no. It's a no-no. I've had this thing for probably about 6 weeks and it is not working to keep the dryness from my lips. I don't like it. I'm no longer going to use it. I tried to make it work, you know, like I was like, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm looking at my lips too much after the fact. Like, is that what I'm doing? No, it's not. That's not what I'm doing. This stuff does not work. My lips was chapping and cracking like crazy. This is a no. I hate it. I'm not using it no more. It's a done deal. I'm going back to regular chapstick, the regular chapstick brand, and it works good. My lips feel great. They're not ashy, they're not dry, and you can't have ashy dry lips in the winter. That's just not cute. So yeah, I went back to regular old chapstick. Like it was, I'm just over it. Not using it anymore, okay? And I would tell you, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Now, some people may use EOS and they love it and it's great for their lips, but that was my first experience with it and I will never buy it again. Never. I'm just gonna go with the thing that took me to the dance in the first place, which was that chapstick. For my home favorites, it's from Bath & Body Works. Their Sparkling Mint Blossom Cream Luxe Hand Soap. This particular one, but their hand soaps in general are my home favorites. This is actually a gift that I recently got from a friend for Christmas. Hey girl, hey. And so yeah, this one is actually in my bathroom. I love their hand washes from Bath & Body Works. Like, they are so great, they smell so good, and especially the Cream Luxe ones, like they leave your hands feeling clean but kind of soft. Like, you know how sometimes you can use a soap and immediately your hands feel dry, and I hate that feeling. So luckily with these though, you don't really have that feeling. But yeah, this is it. This is my favorite for winter. I don't have anything that I'm particularly not taking with me into 2017 for home. I pretty much like everything that I showed you this year. So alrighty, now let's talk about clothes. This is my fave for winter, and that's this vegan leather jacket from Fashion Nova. I didn't particularly buy it because it was vegan leather, but I guess that's a bonus, you know. I'll take it. This thing is lined and I have been looking for a nice leather jacket for quite some time. So to come across this one, I'm very happy. It's nice and comfortable. It's not as structured as a typical biker leather jacket, which is what I was originally looking for, but I also wanted to get a bomber jacket. So this was kind of a mix between the bomber jacket and the structured leather jacket. So I like it a lot. I would say the only drawback to me is that the pockets aren't very deep. They're deep, but I messed around and poked a hole in one of them with my car keys. So I was like, oh crap, now I gotta sew that back up. So yeah, that was on me though. But anyway, I really like this. This is super warm and it's comfortable and it's cute. Another one of my favorites are these socks. This is kind of an honorable mention. But these socks from Target, this came in a pack of 3. Super cute. This is just one pair. Like there are 2 others that are just as equally as cute as these. These are a must-have in the winter time. These, every day I have on a pair, and I already had like 2 pairs from last year, so I just added these to the collection. Okay, this is a clothing item that will not be going with me into 2017, and that is my favorite shirt. You guys remember when I got this shirt? I actually got this shirt from Goodwill, I think it was, around spring, I don't know. But I got it. It was less than 10 bucks. I was super excited. It's lightweight. It's cute. You could kind of wear it to work if you want to. Of course, with like a cami or something underneath. Or to church or on the weekends or wherever. Like, this was my favorite shirt. But let me tell you why. It's no longer going with me into 2017. Do y'all see this hole? I'm not exactly sure when this occurred. I don't know if it occurred in the washing machine or when I was hanging it up. Maybe I snagged my hand on it or something while it was in the closet one day. I don't know, but yeah. And due to the nature of this material, it's not something that I can simply just sew up. Maybe some fabric glue or something. I don't know. You guys, I'm probably just gonna retire this. It was nice for 10 bucks all year long. Okay, oh, and an Oki feature, one of my Oki features from this year. I don't have one for winter, but my Oki feature that for sure will be coming with me into 2017 is by Kimmy Sense. This is one of her body butters, and this is Rich Girl. I don't remember exactly which video I mentioned this. It may have been the summer video, but still smells great, still works great. Actually, the other night, my feet needed an emergency pedicure, an emergency at-home pedicure, and so I got to work, did all the stuff I needed to do to take care of my feet. And to top it off, I put some of this on my feet in those rough, dry areas. Rubbed it in real good. Of course, it smelled amazing. I put some socks on, hopped in the bed. Of course, I only made it halfway through the night with the socks on because I don't sleep with socks on. So made it halfway through the night with them on. Took the socks off at some point. Well, the next morning my feet felt amazing. So yeah, if you are in need of something to help you with any dryness, your hands, your elbows, your knees, your feet during these winter months, look up Kimmy Sense. For entertainment favorite for winter is the Anthony Hamilton's Christmas CD. I did not know he had a Christmas CD. I did not know he had a Christmas album. I was not aware, and I love me some Anthony Hamilton. But if you are looking for some Christmas music and you love R&B, then you want to check out Anthony Hamilton's Christmas album. Nice soulful renditions of your favorites, and he has some songs in there that of course are his own. So yeah, check that out. As far as entertainment favorites that I'm taking into 2017, as you guys probably know by now, if you don't, Bruno Mars has released a new album. I love me some Bruno Mars. It's pretty good, y'all. It is really good. I enjoy it a lot. I've been playing it all week. Yeah, it's where it's at. It's kind of got a throwback 90s sound to it. I think, of course, 24K, the hit single that's out, is a good song. I also like the song Chunky, Versace, which other one? Oh, and Calling on My Lovelies. That's also one. I think that's like the second to last song on the album. So I love it though. All right, that's enough. That's all I have, you guys. That's all I have. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If any of these are on your favorites list for winter, let me know. Comment below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Find me on social media, of course. Thank you guys for rolling with me all throughout this year. I cannot believe we're at December. It's almost over. Many thanks to you guys. Anybody who's commented on a favorites video throughout this year, thank you so much. I wish you nothing but the best for the remainder of the year. And yeah, thanks guys. So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, enjoy where you're at and where you be. Bye.